All right, are we live? I think we're live. Hello, how's it going? How are y'all? I just wanted to check in on Facebook and say hello. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Day-to-day life is good anyways. I will say that. I love my roommates. I love my kitty cat. I got a new kitty cat named Craig Buttersauce. And he gets along very well with my roommate's puppy, Coltrane. So, oh my god, can you hear him? Craig is here. He's made an appearance. Beautiful beginning to a video. He hates me right now. But this is Craig. Isn't he so handsome? He hates this. Oh my goodness. But yeah, life is pretty good if I'm not thinking about the outside world, and then it's not so great, right? So we're gonna make a delicious cocktail about it. While I'm making my drink, I'm also just gonna be drinking boxed wine to, like, you know, get me going. So I thought it might be a fun idea to make a cocktail that pairs with a song on my album. Is that a weird, shameful plug? Yes, it is. But I was thinking you could drink the drink. You can make the drink and drink the drink and then listen to the song and feel like you're having like a full body experience, right? So this song is from my album called Lifelines. Oh, I forgot to play the song. Whatever, I'll link it below in the comments later. Or you can like go on Spotify right now, look up Lifelines, look up the song To Remember and play it, and that'll be your pairing journey. As we make this drink. You can drink the drink and you can listen to the song. Beautiful combination. So the song I chose is called To Remember. I wrote the music to it, and my good friend Isabel Crespo, who's an amazing songwriter, composer, musician, improviser, everything, she actually wrote the lyrics to it. And the lyrics are basically about just kind of choosing to take in and enjoy a moment for what it is, and not wanting to dwell on it or linger on it. Pretty much the main lyric that comes back a lot is, we don't need to remember. And this drink that I'm about to make for y'all is so delicious that you're going to want to have a bunch of them. And so you don't have to remember it if you don't want to. Cool. So the drink that I'm going to make for y'all, bear with me, because this title, oh my god. I make the drinks and I drink the drinks. I don't necessarily, I shouldn't be given the responsibility to name the drinks. But we're going to call it the To Remember or Not To Remember Strawberry Balsamic Breeze. Okay, no. It's a bit much. I'll think of something better, maybe. Cool. So what you're going to need for this drink is some strawberries, probably just one or two, depending on your preference. You're going to need some balsamic vinegar. If you have aged balsamic vinegar, even better. I'll tell you why later. I don't have aged balsamic vinegar. That's totally fine. Let's see. 1 lemon. I already juiced the lemon, and then you're going to want to save like a little lemon wheel for a garnish later. So 1 lemon. And then maybe some basil, sprigs of basil if you have it. Definitely vodka. If you have a citrus vodka, like a lemon vodka, that's fun. I do not. That's okay. And then if you want, I'm going to use some tonic water just to top it off, I think. Just to like give it some more life and make the drink last longer, you know? Cool. So let's get started. Let's chop up a strawberry. Alright, I have pretty big strawberries. Oh, they're about to go bad. It's fine. They'll be good in the context of this drink, right? Cool, I'm just gonna finally chop these. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can turn this down so you can see. Can you see that? Oh, shit. It's gonna like, oh man, no, it's gonna like topple over my tripod. Okay, well you can see that I'm cutting strawberries. Maybe it's better that you don't see me cutting strawberries because my knife skills are very bad. When I was still working before the pandemic, I worked at a restaurant as a server and a bartender, and we would have to, like, you know, chop. I wouldn't have to do, like, major prep work, but just have to chop a few things here and there for, like, garnishes or just general mini prep work. And everyone would just, like, look at me while I was chopping things and be like, oh my god. See, I almost just, like, nicked my finger a little bit. But guess what? I never hurt anyone or myself. I've definitely cut myself before, and I bled a lot, but it didn't hurt. Anyway, so I'm chopping the strawberries. You can't see it because my tripod is wank and you don't want to see me chop these anyways. All right, so they're pretty small. I think that's enough. I'm not going to use the whole strawberry right now. I might decide to add it in later. But we're going to take our strawberries and put it in our glass like so. Ah, get in there. All right, go in, go in, go in. My fingers are so slippery. Okay, tight. And then we're going to put in just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of our balsamic vinegar. If you have aged balsamic vinegar, even better, because the more aged it is, the sweeter it'll be. I just have regular balsamic vinegar. It's not so sweet, but that might also add a nice dimension to it, so it's totally fine. Just put in a tiny, tiny splash, because no matter what, I promise you, you will taste it. So just the tiniest bit. Like maybe a tiny bit more. Just for me, just for my sake. Okay, that might be too much, we'll see. I'll let you know. Alright, then I'm gonna grab my muddler. Where'd it go? Alright, so I have a muddler. If you don't have one, that's totally cool. You can just use any kind of flattish surface. You might be able to see this kind of has like some little pokey holes in a way. So you can also just use like a spoon, or if you have like a mortar and pestle or something. A spoon totally works fine, just the back of a spoon. And yes, I am drinking wine to before my cocktail. Because it's quarantine, baby. Alright, so we're gonna muddle this like so. Just anything that can kind of grind it down a little bit. Make sure you put the vinegar in before you start muddling the strawberries. You need a little bit of liquid to kind of help that going. And if you want to, you can choose to strain the strawberries if you want, because this drink at the end might look a little bit hazy if you keep them in, but I don't mind that. And I don't want to like get rid of the strawberry flavor, so I'm just going to leave the haziness in there, and I think it'll be just fine. Cool. I'm not an excellent muddler. My skills are not great. But that looks pretty good. Right? It's a little pulpier down. Cool. So I already juiced a lemon. So you're going to take your lemon, you're going to juice it. Save, like cut like a lemon wheel, if you can, just a very thin lemon wheel beforehand. You can add that for a garnish later if you like. Just gonna put in, I don't know if you want to put in all this lemon juice. Maybe it'll be too tart. I'm kind of scared. I haven't officially made this whole drink yet. I kind of experimented with it yesterday. I got this recipe from Mamrie Hart, who is actually a comedian and a bartender. She would make these YouTube videos where she just like makes really good drinks and makes puns. And I kind of stole that from this, but I changed it up a little bit. So I haven't officially made this drink yet, so I'm kind of afraid to add all the lemon juice. But you know what? There, I'll save a little bit just in case. All right, cool. What next? Oh, vodka time. Duh. Well, if you don't drink, if that's not your thing, if you don't drink, or you don't have alcohol or anything, you can just add some ice and add your tonic or soda water, and this will be a lovely drink regardless without the alcohol. But it's quarantine and I have vodka, so add however much you want. Should I add the ice first? No. We're not gonna have the ice first. Alright. Just gonna keep going. That'll be good. That'll do it. We're almost out of this anyway, so I need to use it. It's gonna be strong. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna go to my freezer really quick, grab some ice. Oh, before I do that, before I get ice, I'm also going to maybe just top this off a little tiny bit with this lemon liqueur. Here, one second. I'll show you what it looks like. This is limoncello. It is an Italian lemon liqueur. And it is, honestly, I haven't really had much of it. I'm kind of experimenting with it. It was really cheap at the liquor store, so I decided to get it on a whim. This stuff is pretty cheap, even though it is imported from Italy. It's pretty cheap, or I got it for cheap anyways. So it tastes probably more sugary than other limoncellos. It tastes basically like a lemon drop. Like, it tastes like a lemon drop. It actually does. So just gonna put the tiniest bit of this, oh my god, I put it in the freezer, so my hands are like burning of ice. And just like a tiny bit. Tiny bit. That might be too much even, because a little goes a long way, just like our balsamic vinegar. By the way, if y'all are just tuning in, I'm gonna kind of catch you up to what we're doing. We are making a drink to pair with one of my songs from my album, which might be a weird concept, I don't know. But the song is called To Remember, and this will eventually be our To Remember or Not To Remember Strawberry Balsamic Breeze. And you can listen to the song and drink the drink and have like a full body experience. It'll be the best time. Very relaxing. But so far we have put in our strawberries and our balsamic vinegar, muddled it up. And then what else do? We put in our lemon juice. I put in a lot of vodka, just because that's how much I wanted. Just a lot is the metric measurement. The official metric system term is a lot of vodka. I topped it off with a little bit of limoncello. You totally don't have to do that. I just kind of wanted to experiment with it, because why not? Alright, cool. So we got all that stuff. This is what it looks like so far. I'm going to go to my freezer, put this away, and get some ice. Alright. Tight, I got ice. Plop, 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 plop. Alright, I'm gonna grab a stirrer or a spoon. And we are just going to stir it so the spoon or stirrer is like kind of going around the glass like this. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like going around rather than doing it inward. And you want to do this for kind of a while until you feel the bottom of your glass getting chilled. I already kind of feel it, but I want to keep stirring it just because it's fun. It's pretty to look at. See, you can kind of see like the strawberries like swirling around. It's pretty hazy, but honestly, I think it looks hella delicious. I don't know. That looks so good to me so far. Let's see, I'm gonna just do a secret test. I'm not gonna tell you what it tastes like yet, but I'm excited to try it. Ooh, yeah, okay. Now I'm not gonna tell you what it tastes like. Can't tell you. Alright. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more ice just because now that I've stirred it, it's like a little bit less cool. I'll be right back. Alright. Cool. I got my ice. There's my ice. I'm just gonna stir a little bit more just because it's so fun and satisfying. Hi, Maddie. It's so satisfying to stir it. Look at that. You know what? I think I want to add just a little bit more balsamic vinegar, actually. I did a mini test, and honestly, I was really kind of scared of adding too much, so I'm going to put a little bit more in to our To Remember or Not To Remember. Ooh! That might be too much. Fuck. Strawberry Balsamic Breeze. Yeah, that might be too much now, but you know what? I live for that. Just going to finish up stirring. Alright, so we have everything in it so far, yeah? We got our strawberry, 1 or 2 strawberries, whatever. We got our lemon juice, got our balsamic vinegar, our vodka. I put a little bit of limoncello. I'm also going to put in some tonic water just to top it off, make it nice and smooth, make it last a bit longer, maybe a little less strong, sure. Alright. Oh, ain't that nice? It's kind of a weird color. I think it's pretty. What do you think? Yeah, oh, that looks gorgeous. In the lighting, in this beautiful, unnatural, natural lighting of my house, it looks so pretty. In my house with my own eyeballs, it doesn't look as good as it does on my phone. Anyways, I digress. Cool, and then we're just gonna, I got some Thai basil. I don't know why I have Thai basil, because I went to H Mart. I went to H Mart, we've been going to H Mart lately for our groceries. And it's actually been pretty bomb. It's never really that crowded. You can get all sorts of different types of food. I get like a bunch of like steamed buns every time I go. Oh my god. And everyone is wearing masks and being super courteous, unlike everywhere else in Denton. So yeah, if you can, go to H Mart in Carrollton for your pandemic grocery needs. It's so much safer and just better, and it's really not that expensive. Alright, I'm just going to put in a little basil leaf in my glass. Look how cute that looks. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Let's see. Little cute little baby basil. Oh my god, this is like a heavy glass. I put so much liquids in it. And a little baby lemon. Oh wait, I'm gonna put the basil on top actually, that'll be cuter. Alright. And there you go. That is our to remember or not to remember strawberry balsamic breeze. You can make this drink and you can drink it while listening to the song To Remember from my album called Lifelines. It's on Spotify and Bandcamp and my website and Amazon. Don't get on Amazon. Don't do that. Who does that? Who gets music on Amazon? I don't know. Anyways. Alright, let's try it. Let's see how this goes. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Ah! Ooh! Yeah. No, it's good. This is really good. I'm glad I put a little bit more balsamic vinegar in it. Maybe I'll regret it later at the end. Because this is a lot of liquid, right? Sarah, do you want to try this? Hello? Come! Come. I'm going to have a taster. Oh, it's good. You don't have to pretend to like it if you don't. Just so you know. If you don't like it, that is okay.
It smells good.
Yay. Sarah says it smells good.
It's good.
It's like tart, right? It's not sweet.
No,
I
it's
could
not
probably
sweet.
stand to put in more strawberries, but I kind of like, well...
Maybe like a little simple syrup.
Yeah, I have simple syrup. Haha! Simple syrup is just water and sugar. Equal parts water and sugar. Good idea. Okay. Ah! Craig's in the box. Craig's in the box. Can you see him? No. Oh my god. Delivery. Oh, so fucking cute. And there's Coltrane being like, what the fuck is happening? Alright. Oh my god.
Coltrane doesn't care about box.
He doesn't really care about much besides snuggles, which I like. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna add a lot more simple syrup, see if it's better. I can't, like, there's like no room to add, like, liquid. So I can't really add that much. I could also add more strawberries too, but I don't really want to. Alright, let's see if this is better. I think it's better. Sugars makes it better.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
better.
really good.
Yay! It has Sarah's stamp of approval. Yay, so you can make this at home. The to remember, or not to remember, strawberry balsamic breeze. And you can buy my album. Shameful plug, such a shameful plug. You can buy it, and or just, honestly, you can just stream the song and drink it. Okay, thanks! Maybe I'll do this again sometime. This was fun. Cheers to y'all. Salud. Ah, how do I finish? Oh, I push finish. Okay. Bye.